Hi, I'm Duane Hagen, Tournament Director for the United States Bowling Congress Open Championships. And I'm here today to try to walk you through a couple of the exciting changes to our event for 2017. The biggest and most exciting change you'll see is the addition of a new third division, a standard division for bowlers averaging between 181 and 209. The purpose of adding the new division is to provide integrity and fairness of true peer-to-peer competition. Let's look at the policies and procedures that go along with these changes so that we can ensure that you head into next year's competition fully prepared. First, we'll need to determine what average you're going to use. Start by checking for your highest certified 21-game average from the past 3 seasons. Your highest average might come from a winter league, a summer league, or a composite average. Just be sure to make note of the highest one. Next, check bowl.com under Find a Member to see if you have an Open Championships tournament average. This average already has been sport adjusted to reflect the lane conditions at the Open Championships, and it is based on your most recent 27 tournament games going back to 2008. If this tournament average or any sport league average, including non-registered sport leagues, is higher than any of your league averages, then that would be the one that you would use. Also, make sure you check to see if your league is bowling on a traditional house pattern. If not, be sure to report this fact at check-in. Now you might be wondering why your tournament average is adjusted upward. Let's take a quick look at Nancy and Joe Bowler and how these average requirements work to make for fair competition. Nancy, like many of us, has averaged 168 at the Open over her last 27 games and 180 at home. Her 168 tournament average adjusts to 196, placing her in the new standard division. Joe Bowler, like thousands of us, averages between 191 and 209 at his home bowling center, but in looking at all of Joe Bowler's scores from the average group between 2008 and 2015, Joe averages 167 at the Open. So as you can see, Nancy, with her tournament average adjusted from 168 to 196, is on average bowling the same scores or better than Joe Bowler's. So based on their recent performances at the Open Championships, they both belong in the standard division. A really cool chart is posted on bowl.com allowing you to see how the average requirements work for placing bowlers in divisions with others who, on average, will bowl scores similar to their own at the Open Championships. A lot of people are asking why their tournament averages must be adjusted, and that answer is simple. Let's use Sammy Strike as an example. Sammy's high average at home on a traditional house pattern is 168. Sammy's 168 at home is not equal to Nancy Bowler's 168 at the Open Championships, which is contested on sport conditions. It would not be fair for them to compete against each other on the tournament lanes. The adjustment allows all averages, whether from the tournament or entering averages from a league on a house pattern, to be compared on the same scale. Here are a couple of other things to look for when putting your teams together and getting ready for check-in for competition. There are limits on how many bowlers you may have from any division above the one you are intending to enter. For example, regular division bowlers may not compete in the classified division, regardless of the team or doubles combined entering average. Teams in the standard division may have no more than one bowler with an entering average of 210 or higher. Next, it is important that everyone thoroughly answers all questions on the green average verification sheet prior to the start of competition. Another change for 2017 is that the tournament staff will be checking equipment before every team squad and again before each doubles and singles squad. So give yourself some extra time for the scale room. If you still have questions, bowl.com has detailed information and FAQs on all of the exciting changes to the 2017 Open Championships. Or you can email us at USBC Open Championships at bowl.com with any of your comments or suggestions. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you out on the lanes.